This morning, the young barista woman told me that a customer came in with a mask but not wearing it. When she asked the customer to put on her mask, please, the woman said, "Why? There's no one in here." That customer not seeing the barista as a someone very much tracks with my anecdotal experience of non-mask wearers. I'd argue that's just a lot of customers in general, just not seeing people that work there as people.
Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to facepalm, where we're going to be looking at people who are just really stupid. Like, seriously, so stupid. And I just don't understand. They make us facepalm. That's the video. Enjoy.
This Grim Reaper supporting Karens on their protest to open schools. Oh, we got the Karens surprisingly wearing masks, saying you should open the schools. And the Grim Reaper, open schools now. I like how they've got the, they are not with us. Yeah, okay, yet. Shops, no shoes, no shirt, no service. People, okay, no problem. Traffic laws, wear a seatbelt in your car or get a ticket. People, okay, no problem. OSHA, while working in certain places, you must wear safety goggles and safety gear. People, okay, no problem. Airlines, you must be seated and wear a seatbelt with your tray table up when taking off. People, okay, no problem. TSA, before getting on this plane, you need to remove your shoes, your belt, anything from your pockets and go through this X-ray machine. People, okay, no problem. And grocery stores. Please wear a mask while you are shopping to help reduce the risk of infecting others with a potential deadly virus. People, how dare you take away my personal liberties and rights?
Wasn't that like a huge thing though? People like, when seatbelts were introduced, they were like, oh, I'm not wearing a seatbelt, that's infringing on my liberties and rights. Probably the same exact thing. And then they introduced fines and they told people it was illegal. You know what we should do?
One of the first school districts in the US to reopen its doors during the pandemic did not even make it a day before a call came from the county health department. A student who had walked the halls and sat in various classrooms had tested positive. Oh, one day. Does that teach them? Probably not. No, they'll still try and reopen them. In Trump's America, you can get a gun far faster than your COVID-19 test results. Well, a gun is useful. COVID results, not so much. There is no treatment thus far, so knowing you have it isn't much use. Yeah, for you maybe. Other people, they want to know. I just moved to Miami and have to get a COVID test and quarantine for 2 weeks before school, which is fine. I was asking where the best places to get tested were, and one of them seriously said, "Oh, you can pay for a fake negative test, and you wouldn't have to quarantine. Tons of people do it." What? Who told you this? Like an actual official or not? What? Dwarf handed crayons and colouring book as couple sat down for romantic dinner. James Lusted was handed crayons and a colouring book as he sat down for a romantic meal with fiancée Chloe. That's just feels bad. But if you look at the bright side, he got given crayons. Like, that's pretty awesome, right? I just beat some boy at FIFA and I get hit with this. You just caused a suicide. How do you feel? You're literally still talking to me. I'm doing it now. How should I do it? Hi, this is Ronnie's dad. Do you know Ronnie? Nope. He's dead. My baby's dead. Wait, so you've just found your son dead and jumped on his Xbox? Like, no call to the ambulance or anything like that, just straight on Xbox. It must have been one of these guys. I saw a man pull down his mask to sneeze in a grocery store. See y'all in 2022. That's what you're supposed to do? You shouldn't sneeze or cough into your mask just to breathe all that bacteria back in. People are getting seriously sick from that. Yeah, I don't care if they get sick. They're already sick if they're sick. The other people, though, they don't want to get sick from you. Fire crews called after smoke seen in sky turned out to be a cloud. Firefighters were called to what was believed to be smoke from a fire, but turned out to be a cloud. The low-lying cloud was seen passing over the A1 at Colstersworth on Tuesday evening. Readers responded to the news with tongue-in-cheek comments when we mentioned it on our Twitter feed. Twitter user SJ Garrido said, "Love living in the countryside," and Bazik's Experience said, "Worlds fail me, still giggling." Lincolnshire Fire and Rescue Service sent out an appliance from Grantham to the scene but did not comment on the incident.
Do you reckon they were really annoyed, or like they found it hilarious that someone had called because of clouds? Like come on, how do you see a cloud and be like, oh, that must be a fire. Quick, call the fire department.
I just got kicked out of a Flat Earth Facebook group because I asked if the 6-foot social distancing guideline had pushed anyone over the edge yet. That's an outstanding move, I gotta give him that. This entrepreneur makes anti-mask masks for anti-maskers, such as "this mask is useless" and "my dad didn't serve this country for me to wear a mask." You see, I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. I think I mentioned this in another video. It's the way of the game. You're trying to save people and make a bit of money from stupid people. Thomas Jefferson's 6th great-grandson recreates his portrait. Oh, he looks pretty cool there. I think we should bring back that style. Lol, how's he black, huh? I think this person is a lesson in genetics right here. I don't know why people are scared of chupacabras. They seem so nice. Aw, look at them all together. They do seem kind of nice. A chupacabra is a mythical creature that drains goats of blood in Mexico. That is a capybara. Yeah, same difference, you know? I don't know why people are scared of them. I recently took the Mensa Norway IQ test and scored a 143. I'm 14 years old. Does this mean I'm a genius? The Norwegian IQ test is used for animals. The results of your test mean that you have the mentality of this cat. If I were you, I would keep quiet about this. Why did you have to do that cat like that? Come on. I saw a girl carrying a hamster, so I asked if I could pet it, but it was actually a muffin, so I'm on my way to jump off of a cliff now.
You didn't finish the story though. Did they let you? Like, even if it was just a muffin and not a hamster, they've got to let you pet it, right?
One of the first ships to resume cruising is having a COVID outbreak. Ah, that's not so good, is it? Now every single person on there is gonna get it, and it's gonna be, why would you go now? Lolling at these pics from America's Got Talent. Eliminated, and eliminated. When schools reopen in September. It's like the Hunger Games or something. This is awful. You're dead. 5 deadliest military rifles to ever fire a shot. But it's firing that. But I don't understand. You're dead? Like my dead? What's my dead? People say Karens are entitled, but we're not, insists Karen, who started a petition and went on the TV to complain about people using the name Karen facetiously, in what is perhaps the most Karen thing any Karen has ever Karened. And goddamn does she look like a Karen. She's scary. She actually scares me. Hashtag road trip, where US citizens are allowed to travel to this summer. We got these places open to US citizens, these places open to US with restrictions, and these are all closed. Literally like the entire world is closed to the US, nice. YouTube creator says, who are your favorite American YouTube creators? That's not even the American flag. Close enough, right? You know, we're only a huge corporation, we have to get everything right probably, but yeah, we'll be Liberian. See you later, Vegas, on our way to Texas. Thank you for our masks. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad for these kids. Like, why? Minnesota couple is banned from Walmart after wearing swastika face masks as woman rants, "If you vote for Biden, this is what we're going to have. Socialism." Okay, nice. Yeah, I definitely want her in my store. Please leave. Thank you. Jake Paul says, "I won't stop partying." YouTuber continues to throw crowded bashes as US death toll passes 154k. Why? Just why? Actually, he got raided by the FBI or something like today, so it deserved. Yeah, 100%. If you're mad I'm not wearing a mask, wait until you find out I'm not getting the vaccine either. Haha.
That's actually really good though, because if they're not wearing the mask and they are vaccinated, they're going to be like spreading it for a long time because they're probably going to live for a while since they're vaccinated. But if they don't vaccinate, they're probably going to die soon, so we won't have them to spread the virus. Thanks, guys. Don't vaccinate if you're not going to wear the mask.
Lol, I just found a phone from the 90s with a hashtag. Twitter wasn't even invented then. Why did they need the hashtag back then? Oh, yeah, I wonder why. This must be like some tic-tac-toe maybe. Did they play that on the phone? The owners of a US bed and breakfast have removed a Norwegian flag from outside their business after being accused of promoting racism from people who thought it was a Confederate flag. Norwegian flag mixed up sees US B&B wrongly accused of promoting racism. Sometimes it is so painfully embarrassing to be an American. Did we see this last week as well? I think we did, you know, with the person that had it in their car. How do you mistake those two? Like, it is the same colors, but the stars, it's not angled, like, come on. This is the first day of school in Paulding County, Georgia. Well, America is gonna have a permanent coronavirus? Yeah, most likely. Let's be honest, it's not gonna stop if everyone just keeps doing this. And look, like, this guy isn't even wearing a mask. The person behind her, the person behind him, like, come on. They need to open. Kids need their friends. Well, they need to be alive to have friends. And which one's more important, Karen? Come on. Like, you know, you can go online and meet your friends. They probably have a phone, a computer, something like that. Even just a landline that they call their friends if they don't have one of those. Like, you can.
Or you could not go and just watch more videos. Like, I prefer to do that, right? I would just much rather stay at home, watch videos, plant a tree or two in the time off, something like that. I don't know, just, yeah, thanks.